Hello guys, and welcome back to Paramount Fitness TV, and today I'm going to take you through a total body kettlebell workout. Now, as you can see, I've got 3 kettlebells to choose from. I've got a 12 kilo, a 16 kilo and a 20 kilo kettlebell. So I do have my options to play around with. If you don't have any options, that's absolutely fine. Just work with what you've got. A number of exercises to go through today. Bottle of water at the ready. No timed work, so we're not timing working periods or resting periods. We're simply going to work for repetitions. The reps that we're working towards today are 10, so we need to make sure that we choose a weight that's suitable. But like I said, if you have only one kettlebell, then you might need to play around with some numbers. Okay, so let's get our body temperature up. Let's get ourselves ready to rock and roll. As usual, just kick your backside. We need to loosen off the joints, get ourselves prepared for what's to come. As I've mentioned in previous videos, we work on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being very easy, 10 being very hard. Today we're going to look to aim to get majority of our exercises between that 6 to 8 on that scale. Okay, so yes, it would be beneficial if you had a selection of kettlebells to choose from, but work with what you've got. You can still work hard and we can still have a good workout. Okay, let's have your knees up in front for me, please. We're just looking to mobilize and loosen ourselves up a little bit to begin with, and then we'll probably use the kettlebells and the earlier rounds and the earlier exercises as a warm-up to get the body temperature up. Okay, some bodyweight squats, please. Always need to make sure that we're warm and we're ready for the workout ahead. Bend the knees, let's get nice and deep into that squat. Range of movement increases every time. Well done. And take it into some backward stepping lunges, just to loosen off the hips. So like I said, today we're going to work for 10 reps, keeping everything nice and smooth, nice and controlled, working on technique. And taking into side lunges, please. I tend to just have a standard stance on this one and just stretch and open up the hips. Getting a little bit deeper on each side, each time. Okay, I'm actually going to incorporate the kettlebell now. So I'm going to just start with a 12 kilo. So grab yours. Feet hip width apart, maybe a little bit wider. Squat down, touch the handle. Stand up. Again, the warm up, just looking to get body temperature up. Get the joints moving. The muscles ready to work. Okay, now just for 10 reps. Grab the handle, pick the kettlebell up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we've got some early kettlebell deadlifts in there. Again, just heels to bum again. Body temperature should be going up, breathing rate should be going up. Kick your backside. I'm going to switch the 12 kilo to the 16 in a second and do the same thing. Knees up in front, please. Rather than some of the other videos that you might see that get you straight into a workout, I always like to take into consideration that you might have just come straight off the sofa or straight away from your desk. So warm up is very important. Okay, some squats, and again backward stepping lunges. The back knee nice and low to the floor. Just to loosen ourselves off. And again some side lunges just to open up those hips. seconds each side. So as I said, I've got a selection of kettlebells, which means that I can play around with the load that I wish to lift on each exercise. If you have only one, that's absolutely fine. You can keep the body moving. Some exercises will feel harder than others, and that's absolutely fine. We work with what we've got. So again, feet wide, squat, touch the kettlebell, just to extend that, working through the warm-up. Okay, and then this time for 10 reps, we pick the kettlebell up, off we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. Okay, well done. Should be getting a little bit warmer. So again, heels to bum. If you need to get some water on board, get some water on board. That's absolutely fine. You can have your own rest periods at any point, or you can stick with me and we'll go through it real time. Okay, knees up in front, please. I'm definitely warm. Heart rate's up. Breathing rate is up. So we'll have one more round. And we're just building in. Okay, bodyweight squats again. And into backward stepping lunges. I'm a big fan of these. They open up the hips. They stretch the hip flexors. They loosen us off a little bit. Increase the range of movement each time. And then side lunges again. So feet wide, turn your toes ever so slightly out, and we just stretch. 2 to 3 seconds each side. So I'm actually now going to start my workout. Or our workout, should I say. So I'll have one final squat of the kettlebell from the 16 to the 20. But again, if you don't have that luxury, you work with what you've got and you can still work hard. But this time, rather than the squats, to pick it up and start the deadlifts, we're going to get straight in. So this is our first working set. 10 reps, off we go. Standard deadlift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 1 more. Well done. Shake it off. We're going to keep the rest periods really short. So that so far is probably around about a 5 or a 6 out of 10. But as I start to get through the workout, fatigue's going to set in, muscles are going to start getting a little bit tired, and it's not going to be as easy. So that 6 will soon become a 7, that'll soon become an 8. Okay, set 2. Exactly the same again. Feet shoulder width apart, grab the kettlebell handle, stand nice and tall. Side profile for you. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well done, very good. Okay, good work. Get a little bit of water on board. Have a rest period. So, because we've got a lot to get through, it is a total body workout. That's you done for the deadlifts. Just a simple 2 sets. Like I said, we're going to keep the body moving. So if you watched the previous video of mine, you'll know what a hip hinge is. And when we do the next exercise, an Rdl Romanian Deadlift, we don't want the back to be arching or hunched over. Tailbone back. Imagine you've got a wall behind you. Chest up, but keep the abs nice and tight. We don't want the rib cage flaring. Take a little look and then join me. 10 reps, grab the handle, stand up tall, but this time we stretch the hamstrings, squeeze the glutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well done. Take it off. So a couple of key things to remember is that we don't come down like so. It's very easy just to hunch over. So maybe in your spare time, find yourself up against the wall. If you've got a mirror, little side profile, pop your bum up against the wall, stick your bum back, probably about a foot away from the wall, chest up, have a little look, and just learn to control the pelvis. Ultimately that's going to control your lower back, and you will learn how to hinge properly, and then you can progress. But the hinge covers so many exercises that we will cover throughout your training. Second set, grab the weight, off we go. 1, stretch the hamstring, squeeze the glutes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, well done, very good. Good work. Hopefully you're enjoying the workout so far. So again, that's just the 2 sets that we're doing. We've got a lot to cover. So sip of water. And we're going to move on to what is called a floor press. So a floor press or a chest press. I'm actually going to start with the 16 kilo. And then if I feel the need to progress and move on, I will. But this time, join me, lie on your back. Take the kettlebell up onto your tummy and hold it like a trophy. Lay yourself back, hold it just on your chest. Okay, from here, what I want you to do is just push it up until your arms stay straight. 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well done. You can play around with your grip, depending on how you feel, what feels most comfortable for you. You can tip it and hold it more like a ball, and you can hold it like so with your fingers through the handle. That will allow you to have a bigger range of movement, but you might not find it comfortable. So work with which one feels best for you. That second set in 3, 2, 1, off we go. So extend the arms. I'm sticking with that 16 kilo, but you work with what you've got. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, we're actually going to stay where we are. If you feel comfortable with the weight on your chest, keep it there. If not, just pop it down both sides. Okay, we're going to do pullovers next. So just make sure, by reaching of the arm, that you've got space around you, so that the weight's not going to hit anything, crack anything. Okay, so the pressing is very good for your chest, your shoulders and the back of your arms, whereas this one's really good for your back, your latissimus dorsi. So you get a big stretch. So we're going to keep the session moving. Take the kettlebell, and I suggest you either hold it like a ball, as we were, or you flip it and you hold it with your pinky facing the ceiling, and it will look like so. From here, this is your start position. Relax your head back and follow me. Stretch it over, tap the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Well done, very good. Now, as I said at the start of the session, I want you to be training at about a 6 to an 8 out of 10. So I'm getting rid of the 16 and I'm bringing in the 20. I'm going to work a little bit harder. So turn the grip, short rest period, relax back, off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, keep going, 7, 8, 9, 10. Much better. Okay, shake it off. Some water on board. You guys are doing very well. Very well indeed. So, 2 lower body exercises we've done. We've done a deadlift and we've done an RDL. We have now moved towards pressing. Upper body, we've done a chest press and we've done what's called a pullover. We're now going back to the lower body. So, again, a little bit of water on board. Very good work so far. So here's the thing. So if you have actually got 2 kettlebells and you feel like you want to push yourself, you can go for an uneven lunge. If not, you can hold the kettlebell up on your chest or down by your side. It's completely up to you. So we're in that lunge position, nice wide stride, but in terms of our feet, we're not on a tight rope here. We're actually hip width apart. So hip width apart, it's good for me. I've got an oak floor in with some lines on, so I know the position I need to be in. I'm going to take the kettlebell, we're going to do 10 lunges on each side. So I'm going to actually go with the 20 today. So shoulders back, good posture, off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. Switch sides for me, please. Left foot forward, right foot back. Good posture again. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Shake the legs off. I had a little glance at my watch then. Heart rate ticking over quite nicely. We're 15 minutes in and we've already trained a lot of the body. We've got one more lower body exercise to do, which is the lunge. We're then going back to upper body to finish with some shoulders. And before you know it, we've had a cracking total body workout. But like I said, keeping those rest periods short. Right foot forward, back heel off the floor. You're doing very well. Okay, grab your weight. If you wanted to try, double it up. I've got a 20 and a 16 now. Right foot forward. If you've got an option for 2, join me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well done. Shake your legs off. Now I'm going to swap my hands around. So my heavy weight was previously in my left hand. It's now going to be, should I say, in my right hand. So opposite foot forward, opposite leg forward. Okay. I've already done that leg. Opposite leg. Right hand heavy, left hand lighter. Last set. Off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well done. 2 sets of lunges done. Very, very good for toning and shaping the legs. Okay, one more exercise to do. 2 sets of 10. Work as hard as you can. Grab the weight that's most suitable for you. I'm going to grab the 16 for the first set, see how I feel, and I might change it as we move into the second set. Depends where I am on that scale of 1 to 10. 1 being really easy, 10 being really hard. Keeping that heart rate up. Grab the kettlebell like a trophy again. Sit it back onto your heels. The kettlebell comes up. Take it right above your head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, definitely a little bit too easy, so a quick swap to that heavier kettlebell. Well done so far though. One more exercise to do, one more set to do. That shoulder press to finish it off. Great workout, very quick, very efficient. Obviously if you feel the need to bulk it up a little bit, feel free to add a third or even a fourth set. But if you're short on time, 2 sets, 25-minute workout, very, very good. Heart rate stayed consistently around about 150 beats per minute and above. 20 minutes gone. Let's do it. Last set, a little bit heavier this time. Okay, same again, off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well done. Well done, very good. Okay, so before you take yourself into a stretch, just to recap, very, very simple approach. No need to jazz things up. We did a variation of a deadlift, kettlebell deadlift, to begin with. We then took it into RDLs. So very strong, solid foundations to begin with. We then went to chest press, floor press. Pullovers were after that. We came back after the legs had rested a little bit and we hit some lunges, we went heavy, and we finished on shoulder press. Very, very good total body workout. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it got you sweating, hope it got you working. If you like what you see and you want to see more content like this, feel free to subscribe to my channel. Alternatively, take a look at some other workouts to spice up your training and add a little bit of variety and get creative. But for today, well done, great workout, solid stuff, well done.